Good morning, everybody. We're out here on the trap line today. We got a lot of snow since the last time you guys were there. That's our trail. So it's going to be quite the adventure. This morning, I'm getting a little later start offloading. A lot of excitement. We had a pack of wolves run across the road directly in front of us. Even through 4 feet of snow, they are very fast. We didn't get any. We didn't get stopped. Not from lack of trying, but willows were real thick, and it was not that great of a distance from the shoulder of the road to the willows, so they disappeared real quick. A bunch of ptarmigan came up. Tuck missed all them with his shotgun. It happens. It happens. I've done it multiple times. Snow. Got to hand it to state DOT around here. They're doing a wonderful job maintaining the roads. In the last 2 days, they've got 10 inches or more of snow out here. It's not really the snow quantity, it's the wind that comes along with it. And this is real light, fluffy snow, so it blows around pretty easy. But there's our trail. We're gonna get unloaded and take off and see you down the line. Well, this is the first sign of any activity we've had. Wolves. They either came from that direction, came onto the trail, walked up there 30 yards, turned around, came back, got off the trail, and went up there. So, no sets anywhere close to here because they haven't been here. So, we're gonna mosey on up the trail and see what we got. And it's been a rough one so far. Anywhere 8 to 10 inches of fresh snow, drifts, lots of drifts. You guys see Tuck put on his yellow goggles. It's flat light really bad. For those of you who don't know what flat light is, it's where you just got no definition. Can't tell where the bumps are at. There's places where you can't even see the trail anymore. So I'm going to be putting mine on here in a minute and continue on. Marten tracks. We're right up to the cubby. Tuck's actually fixing it. I couldn't get the GoPro out fast enough, but knocked the cubby down. Somehow did not get caught in the trap. So reset, remake, and we're off. We're closing up some of the marten sets. We got a week left. Any place where there's no sign, we're gonna close up today. But obviously this guy's been here this morning and probably within the last hour, so who knows? We'll see what happens. Well, hello there. Oh, we're at one of our bait stations here. I'm going to put a foothold, another wolf foothold. I'm going to toggle it to that tree. I'm not going to put him on a drag today. And put the trap right there, right behind my sled. You're not going to get to see because my back will be to you, but as soon as I get done, I'll show you what it looks like.
Well, then I'll do it that way. Need me to help you?
You see that? Bridger number 5. Don't ever stick your fingers inside the trap. It'll get you every time. Never stick your fingers inside the trap. So, see, it's already swelled up, turning black and blue. Anyway, is what it is. I'm gonna set it, stick it in the ground, and be on our way. So the trap's right there. You can kind of see a little bit of the paper sticking out. I'm gonna brush some snow on it with a stick. And then there's Tuck. He got a little bit buried. So I'm on the sled. So I'll finish this and I'm gonna go over there and give him a hand getting out. chipping a little bit more meat. Tuck's leading the way, breaking some trail. We went up in here, put new trails up in here, readjusted our snares, re-put in some snares, made the trails up again, had a marten run across the trail in front of me. All I have is 22 mag and hollow points. So he lives another day. But up in here's where that gut pile was that we got from those caribou hunters a month and a half ago or so. So he was up in there on that gut pile, so he lives another day. We got a tube right down here, so not all that far away. Maybe he'll come, but just chipping some more bait and then we're on our way. Oh, wolf tracks right there in the snow. There's our 850. He missed it by less than a foot. This was a P-post. So, and just the snow kind of didn't help us out here at all. Oh, here we are walking in on this wolf kill. The marten, I found it. Apparently, he's got tracks all over this place. Keeping the snow off of it for us. He's definitely active up in here. Oh, it don't look like the wolves came back. Definitely the marten did. He was all over in here. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna uncover our traps so they'll be functioning good. I got one right there, and there's a couple more up there, one more back over there. But yeah, wolf kill. Little ride along. This is what we're dealing with today. Steady wins the race today. If there's any doubt on what the sport expedition could do, it's not a mountain machine, but it can still open trails with the wide tracks. Tuck's got stuck more today than I have. And, you know, it's been about 50-50 on who's been breaking the trail and who hasn't. But, yeah, getting to where we're going to drop down onto the river. For a second. This is where this down here on the rivers where I set those couple of wolf snares last week. Or, I guess it wasn't quite a week ago, but last time we were down here. Old running pole set. Snare, I gotta unbury that snare. Right there, it was a link snare. That's where the old trail was. But I'm gonna use two hands because I left my handy dandy little windshield mount at the house. Say hi, Tuck. Oh, milk crate set, nothing. See little bird tracks. And here looks like possibly a grouse or a ptarmigan. Come walking out of here. Right there, down. Little running pole, and then I got a cubby up there. Right here, you got a cubby set. He's just going to town eating that shoulder blade, that little bird. I don't know if you guys see him up in there. He wasn't happy I'm invading his food stash. So there's the lynx cubby. I'll knock the snow out of it and be on the way. Marten tracks. Let's see if Tuck connected or if I did on my cubby. It don't look like I got it on my cubby. And the trap's still up on the tube. Huh, he was all over in here. Smelled it, came to visit. And throw a little more gusto on it and maybe connect next time. We still got another 7 days. So let's see how bad he tore up my cubby set over here. Well, didn't tear the cubby set up too bad, but stole my bird, stole my bait. So get this rebaited and be on to the next one. Yeah, that marten, he made a mess out of everything. But there's a trail going up, going up. Going up. Missed him over there. I'm gonna show you the remake on this. So left his feathers there that he left behind. But right there, there's the trap. Ptarmigan, breasted out, and this time he comes back. He'll get caught this time, even though that's not really what I want this number 4 to be used for. But don't want no bait thieves either. All right, on to the next. Here we are. This is the last cubby on the river. It looks like a mouse or something found it. So unbury this one. Move on to the next.
Hey, try not to get your hands stuck in this one.
Yeah. There's the trap, there's the bait. Tuck's gonna throw some sort of long distance call on there, whether it's Ted's Meow Mix or some K9 Wolverine stuff that we use. Yeah, something. We're gonna throw something on there. It's the labels got wore off the jars, so it's a mystery. Question is, where's the trail go from here? It used to loop and go that way. I think that's what we're gonna do again, because we're backtracking, because the top side of the slough, or top side of the creek is all busted out and a lot of overflow and open water, and just not big into contending with that right now. All right, peace out, guys. I don't know what happened, but the sun peeked out for a minute. Let's see if it wins the battle or if it continues to snow. Yeah, we got to backtrack down the creek for about a mile, get back on the other trail. So, have fun. Oh, here's one you guys haven't seen, not on my channel anyways. Wolf trap. Just cut a bunch of meat chunks. There, it's all scraps from a roadkill moose. Right there are the jaws of one of my Coro wolf traps. I'm just going to run right over it with the sled. Oh, it'll leave a trail just like that. Blind set. A little bit of bait, but there's a trail. It's still snowing a little bit, so I don't know. The sun's trying. I really want it to succeed and prevail, because this riding in the flat light is horrible for your health. But here we are, off and running. Oh, I ran over that trap. You can see the bait chunks I threw out there. A little bit of disturbance I made along the edge of the trail where I threw the chain out. But I don't think the wolf's going to pay any attention to that, because there's marten tracks all over up in there. And nice thing about those Coros is they got a 10-pound trigger on them, so I don't have to worry about that marten setting that wolf trap off either, ever. Oh, sunshine. Let's go for a little ride. Trail we already broke open this morning. Little section we have to backtrack through. So it's not too bad. Fell off the trail right there, made it a little wider. But you can see the drag marks from Tuck's leg that he's dragging. That's what's got the trail all scratched up here. See where the open leads at, and nice, the snow sunk in there. Up in there, that's where Tuck showed me setting some snares a few weeks ago. Nothing inside there. I set some more snares up in there last week. Need 2 hands for this part. See you at the next set.
Oh, look at it. Look at it. You get a shot of the face.
Perfect suitcase catch on the marten. On the 8-inch foam tube. So we'll get him put up, get the remake made, and be on the way. That's another real blonde one. So looks to be another big male too. Top side of the river, squirrel tracks. Bucket set with a 330. Yeah, the wind was blowing so hard it actually blew the bucket out of the tree. Had to rewire it up. So here's what it is, but you'll see there's no snow really in a lot of those spruce trees that are out there. That's because we had 50 and 60 mile-an-hour winds last week, so it just blew a lot of the wind out. That's what we're fighting with the drifted trails and everything else. Like, you can't even tell 2 weeks ago we were out there on that creek. The snow machine trail was right 30 feet from where we currently standing, and it's gone, disappeared. Power of Mother Nature. So on to the next. Gonna let Tuck go, break trail for a while. He can break trail going up the hill. He's got the empty wide track. So all he's got to do is just stay on what little bit's left of our trail. But there's that orange bulb in the sky that we like to refer to as the sun. Heading up the summit. Well, we dropped the sleds. Tuck, he's going back down to the bottom to turn around. I took Tuck's sled up to the next flat, broke trail. This whole thing, the trail looks like that out there. We're re-breaking the trail all the way. Only difference is, when we broke the trail the first time, there was a foot, where now there's 4 feet. So it's a pain, just to say the least. It's a pain. So we'll get up to the next flat, and then we're probably going to take lunch up there. The sun's winning out for the most part right now, and there's not really any wind. So there we go. But yeah, Tuck went down to turn around with his sled, because I went up with it after big time being buried. But it's rough. It's two-handed and rough. All right, there, green ribbon flying in the breeze about 20 yards up, 30 yards up. Marten tube. This is the trail. That's a buried expedition. There's the wide track over there. Well, everybody, Tuck's going to reset that running pole over there and the number 4 that's under it. The wind came through so hard and blew all the snow off the top of the mountain there. That's all rock. So we've spent, well, probably the last 3 hours getting up to this point. We're not even going to drop off over here and fight this drift today. We don't have any footholds down through that section. They're all conibears and snares. So we're going to come back next week and
found the trap.
Did you set it off? So we're going to come back next week and we're going to finish that section. It's just too late. We're getting tired. We spent 3 hours fighting this last mile. Multiple burials, multiple stucks, multiple on top of multiple. So we're supposed to get some cold weather, and that'll make these drifts where we should be able to ride right over them without punching through like we've been doing. Yeah, peace out. See you down the line. This was 3 feet of snow last week.
Yeah, no snow here, but plenty of snow down there.
Yeah, 3 feet of snow last week right here. Mother Nature carried it all the way in the course of the last couple days. Big old rocks are showing too. We went right up that last week, didn't even have a problem. Yep. One of the multiple stucks. But you want to know how deep the snow is? About where his hand's at. Yeah, multiple stucks. Anyway, that was on the way up the hill. Now, like I said, now we're on the way down. Backtracking, because it's getting dark. Can't tell that in the video, but yeah, it's getting dark. And to go down, oh, we go up to the peak and then drop down, and then we're down in that valley there. Coming back, and it's to break all that trail. We don't have it in us right now. So we're gonna bounce back along across the trail that we already got. Go eat lunch down in that valley down there. All right, have fun. The events of today. That belt is just having a come apart. There. Lots of fuzzies down here by my brake. All over, fuzzies down there. Yeah. There goes $150. Time to change the belt. Tuck's making lunch.
Fuck yeah, I am.
So today, we're trying Backpacker's Pantry. Risotto with chicken. Why not? Got the jet boil going, got the belt changed. thumb. It's stiff and sore and bruised real well. The whole thing's bruised, but still functions. No brokes, no breaks. But yeah, getting dark, and this isn't lunch. This is dinner. So it's 5:30, 5:45, something like that. We just come off that bastard. Usually we're coming out of over there, down that trail. But it is what it is. So anyway, peace out. See ya at the next trap. Dark. Tuck's over there putting some lure on a marten tube. All the lights. All the lights. I think he's got 2, 4, 6, 8.
Got all the lights.
8 lights there on the front of that.
I see everything.
But yeah, it's dark. We got 5 miles left. Yeah, 5 miles left. We'll be at the line. We'll be back at the truck. So, a couple more sets. Trail's not too bad down here right now. Tool of the day, right there.
Shovel.
Grain scoop. Don't go anywhere without it when you're riding 4 strokes, because, well, it definitely paid for itself a few times over today.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Getting everything loaded up. I'm already on the trailer. All's we ended up with today was the one marten, and a lot of calories burned. Definitely burned our share of calories today. But tomorrow I'll post a little clip of what the marten looked like. It's dark. I don't feel like fighting it right now. But yeah, the one blonde marten.